Alright, hey there everybody, Vulcan here. So this is the Undead Lair as of 117.1.3. In this video you'll see the new and improved Septavius and just a general run through the dungeon. In this run I am accompanied by ImAwesome, who is another guy on YouTube. He does Let's Plays that are pretty awesome. You guys should watch those. I'll put that link to his channel in the description. So this is the Undead Lair. I'm sure you guys have probably run through it at least once or seen some runs of it. It's not really any different from the old Undead Lair, except for the boss battle. The mobs, the general layout, and all of the general drops from the different mobs in the dungeon are the same from previous versions, but what the changes are towards Septavius himself. And he does have a few new attacks that are pretty neat, which you guys will see towards the end of the video. So when you first reach him, you'll find out that he has a small mob of minions around him, which you'll have to take out. And once you walk into his chamber, they'll start chasing after you like they usually do. At the same time, he'll start up his first wave of attacks. What he does is he does this attack that spins around in 3 different directions, and they spin around in a circle, kind of like a sprinkler will do, and they go all the way around the room. They're not impossible to dodge, but they are a bit of a pain, and they also do armor pierce, so any defense you have will be completely useless, and so they do 75 damage each attack. As well as that, he does a directional attack, which is a bit of a pain and can hurt you when you're trying to dodge his first spinny attack thing. Then he'll start flashing green, and that is a signal that he is switching his attacks, and you want to pick up on that. And then once he does, he will shoot out a 360-degree attack, or just orbs that go out around him. Not too bad. They hurt if you get hit by them, but they're really easy to dodge, so they shouldn't be too much of a problem. He'll start flashing the green color again and switch to his next attack. Now, this attack is a bit of a pain, and I'd say to back off and just let him do his thing, because he'll switch to his 4th attack after that, or after a short period of time, so you don't necessarily have to attack him, but if you absolutely want to, feel free. What this attack does is he shoots out these really tiny attacks, and they almost look like bugs, and not only do they don't hurt a lot, but they will add up after an amount of time. But what's really annoying is that they do quiet to you. So every single one of the little spinny bug things in the room will do quiet to you, and that's a bit of a pain for like healing classes and classes that rely on their abilities for damage or whatever. So that's something you want to keep in mind, is to watch out for those. And then he'll also shoot a confuse at you, like a wave of confuses at you. So that's something else to keep an eye out for. And it's not too bad, really, but it's just something to keep in mind. And then he'll flash green again, and then switch to his final attack before he repeats the attacks he does. And that is his minions. He'll actually spawn in a few minions, and then along with the minions, he'll do a directional attack towards you. Now, this stage is really easy because all you have to do is run around in a circle, and you'll be able to not only dodge the minions' attacks, but his attacks as well. And so it's really not that bad. And then the minions will also drop health pots and MP pots, so it's a really nice attack for getting grouped up and ready for the next attack. I'm going to interrupt here, and this is unfortunately where ImAwesome died. I don't think I mentioned it earlier in the video, but he wasn't at home at the time. He was running on a really laggy wireless connection. Priest was actually supposed to live forever. Obviously, unfortunately, it didn't, and it's sad to see him go. Sorry about that, but yeah, it happens. So that was ImAwesome. Like I said earlier, put a link to him in the description. So there's that, and then finishing off Septavius, once he's done with his minions and directional attack, he will swap back to the spinning armor pierce and the directional attack. and which you'll see just in a second here. As far as drops go, he does still drop whiz pots and soulbound loot, which you can get, which is really nice. I'll have a link to the dungeon and the boss himself, what his drops are and that sort of thing, in the description. And so that is everything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the realm. Bye, guys.
I see dead people.
Who wants some of this? Who wants some of this?